Kastina United, so also not really resting on it.
Kastina United not resting on it. Here comes okay, Chuku Ifeanyi. He lost it. Here comes Palolu. It's still going for Palolu. A chance for the second. And who check on his service goal.
Nigeria Professional Football Match Day 14. Nasarawa United reclaims top spot. The 14th week of the Nigeria Professional Football League produced another exciting weekend of football filled with derbies, stunning comebacks, red cards, and dazzling individual performances. Fans across Nigeria and Africa were treated to thrilling contests as Nasarawa United reclaimed top spot from Ikorodu City, while underdogs Kano Pillars got their win after a long time. Now let us review the match results. 1. Abia Warriors 0-0 Bendel Insurance. Abia Warriors were unable to secure a win at home due to the resilience of Bendel Insurance. The Edo boys ensured that they secured a point from the Warriors. With this result, Abia Warriors sit 4th in the Nigeria Professional Football League with 23 points, while Bendel Insurance are 18th on the relegation zone with 13 points. They will need to do more to run away from the relegation. 2. Enugu Rangers 1-0 Niger Tornadoes. Niger Tornadoes begin to lose form as they could not grind a result out of the former league champions Enugu Rangers. Augustine Agu Kenechukwu was the player of the match. Augustine Agu Kenechukwu scored the only goal for Enugu Rangers in the 70th minute. With this result, Enugu Rangers secured 3 points and moved to 5th on the Nigeria Professional Football League with 22 points. Niger Tornadoes, on the other hand, are 6th with 20 points. 3. Kwara United 0-0 Shooting Stars. This was the second match in the Nigeria Professional League that ended goalless. Again, the Harmony Boys of Kwara United could not secure maximum points at home. With this result, Kwara United are 12th in the Nigeria Professional Football League with 18 points, whereas Shooting Stars are 15th with 17 points, just a point behind Kwara United. 4. Nasarawa United 3-0 El-Kanemi Warriors. Nasarawa United reclaimed top spot with an emphatic 3-0 win over El-Kanemi Warriors. The goals came from Anas Yusuf, who scored a brace. He scored the first goal via penalty in the 39th minute and then made it 2-0 for Nasarawa United in the 46th minute before Mohamed Garba scored the third goal in the 48th minute. With this result, Nasarawa United sit first at the Nigeria Professional Football League with 27 points, 3 points ahead of second place Ikorodu City, while El-Kanemi Warriors are 13th with 18 points. 5. Plateau United versus Rivers United. This match was postponed due to Rivers United being involved in CAF competition. However, Rivers United lost in their CAF competition 3-0 to Pyramids of Egypt. The match was an away match played in Egypt. It was goalless at halftime, but in the second half, Pyramid of Egypt claimed their superiority by scoring 3 goals. Next, Rivers United will have to play RSB Berkane of Morocco in Uyo Stadium in the Champions League Group A match as they sit bottom. Hopefully, they get their first win in Uyo and move from the group to the semi-finals. Rivers United, with 2 outstanding matches, are 3rd in the Nigeria Professional Football League with 23 points. A win in those 2 matches will make them sit top of the Nigeria Professional Football League, while Plateau United are 16th in the Nigeria Professional Football League with 1 outstanding match, which is the match between them and Rivers United. They are 13th. They are 16th position with 15 points, having played 13 matches. The next game in the Nigeria Professional League was between Remo Stars and Barau FC. Remo Stars 2-0 Barau FC. Remo Stars defeated visitors Barau FC 2-0. The goals came from Ahmed Akinyele in the 15th minute and Victor Umbama in the 33rd minute. Victor Umbama was named the player of the match. With this result, Remo Stars are 11th in the Nigeria Professional Football League with 19 points, and Barau FC struggling with relegation at 19th position with 13 points. 7. Warri Wolves 1-1 Kun Khalifat. The game was an interesting match with Ademola Adebambo of Warri Wolves scoring as early as in the 7th minute, but Gabriel Lekan of Kun Khalifat scored an equalizer in the 38th minute, taking the game 1-1 at halftime. This was how the game ended, as both teams did not score in the second half. Gabriel Lekan of Kun Khalifat was named the player of the match. Warri Wolves are 9th in the Nigeria Professional League with 19 points, while Kun Khalifat are 17th in the Nigeria Professional League with 14 points. 8. Wiki Tourists 1-1 Bayelsa United. Wiki Tourists are 7th on the Nigeria Professional League with 20 points, while Bayelsa United 10th in the Nigeria Professional League with 19 points. The match began with Ogba Ifeanyi scoring as early as 8th minute for Bayelsa United. Bayelsa United took a 1-0 lead into the halftime. However, Wiki Tourists' continuous attempt paid off in the 87th minute when Nasiru Jibrin scored the equalizer. Nasiru Jibrin of Wiki Tourists was named the player of the match for his contribution. 9. Kano Pillars 2-1 Ikorodu City. Kano Pillars woke up from their slumber as they defeated table toppers Ikorodu City 2-1 to push them down to second place. With this result, Ikorodu City dropped from first to second on the table with 24 points, while Kano Pillars still remain bottom of the league with 9 points and at 20th position. It was Rabiu Aliu, the veteran, who scored the first goal for Kano Pillars in the 8th minute. Then Olakunle Akala scored the second in the 32nd minute. Joseph Arumala of Ikorodu City scored a consoler in the 45th minute, and the game ended 2-1 in favor of Kano Pillars. The last match in the Nigeria Professional League was the game between Kastina and Enyimba. Kastina 3-2 Enyimba FC of Abia. Kastina United began the game aggressively with Jamilu Yusuf scoring in the 32nd minute. Then Uche Collins scored in the 57th minute to make it 2-0. Enyimba Stanley Dimba responded in the 61st minute to make it 2-1, while Uche Collins scored his brace in the 62nd minute to make it 3-1. But Issa Mohammed scored in the 64th minute for Enyimba to make it 3-2, and that was how the game ended. Enyimba could not find that equalizer as Kano Pillars held on to get their first win in a long while. With the 10th match, we conclude match week 14 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. After match day 14 of the Nigeria Professional Football League, Nasarawa United tops the table with 27 points, while Ikorodu City are second on 24 points. Rivers United are third on 23 points. Abia Warriors are fourth with 23 points. At the bottom of the table sits Kano Pillars, 20th position with 9 points. Barau FC are 18th on the table with 13 points, while Bendel Insurance are 18th on the table with 13 points. Kun Khalifat are 17th on the table with 14 points. For more on the Nigeria Professional Football League, subscribe to our YouTube channels Avonkola's Production and Avonkola Movie. Follow us on TikTok at Avonkola24, at Avonkola's Production, and at Avonkola Studio. I remain your host and your sport presenter, Achebulu Joimojo David, reporting for Avonkola's Services. On behalf of the management team of Avonkola Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episodes. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks. At Avonkola's Production and Avonkola Movies, copyright Avonkola Services.
Crocodiles are hungry. Can they snap up something from this set piece? It comes outstanding. Oh, it's got in! They've scored the goal!